Hey guys, let's answer question number 1 here. The data below shows the age of 14 people and how many text messages they sent during a particular week. Plot the data on the graph. So we got a scatter plot, and we're trying to see if there's a relationship between the age of the person and how many text messages they sent during that week. So we got to start by graphing these points here, these coordinates. So we can see that age is on the x and number of text messages on the y, and both are numbered by 10. So we're just trying to get these dots close. They don't have to be perfect. So the first person's age 66 and they sent 35 text messages. So 66, I'm going to go halfway between 60 and 70 about, and then between 30 and 40. So this one's going to be kind of in the middle there. So what I do is I like to put a little dot by it just so I know I use that one. So the second one is 30, 70. 30 on the x, 70 on the y. And I'm just going to go through and do all 14. 50, 100, 50, 100. 40, 26. 40 on the x, 26 on the y. And again, I'm just trying to get it close. Doesn't have to be perfect. 15, 98. 15 on the x, 98 on the y. 40, 55. 40, 55. 72, 20. 73, 0, right? That's going to be right on. So 73 on the x, 0 on the y. 20, 81. 12, 70. 26, 61. 60, 20. 49, 54. And 40, 40. So here's all 14 dots. And you can definitely see a correlation here. It looks like the dots, the young people, I would say, the people 30 and under sent a lot of text messages, right? And the older people, for the most part, sent much less. And I see one dot, so I can kind of see these dots kind of going down, right? If I put a straight line here, most of these dots would be around that line. I see. So let's answer the questions. Are there any outliers? Yeah, this one up here, I'm going to change the color. This one up here, it's kind of all by itself up here, right? So I definitely think that's an outlier. It's someone that's in their 50s, but they sent a lot of text messages. Most people around that age did not send that many text messages. So that's our outlier. And I'm not going to write all this, but are there any outliers? We'd say yes. Explain your thinking. That person sent many more text messages than the other people their age. So that's what I would say for that one. B, is the association linear? So I'd say we think of linear as a straight line. And obviously I can't draw a straight line through all these dots, but if I kind of put a straight line on my graph, I would say that most of the dots are around that line. So I would say, again, yes, this is linear. And you could say that the dots kind of stay close. They kind of form a line, don't they, for the most part, except for that outlier, right? Most of the other dots are pretty close to this line. Well, what kind of association do you see? Well, this line from left to right, this line's going down, right? So I would say this is a negative association. Looks like the older people got, the less text messages they sent, right? So, all right, I hope that helps. Have a great day.